Come in.
Hello, I'm Justine. I'm your nurse today. Can you tell me your name and date of birth?
Tatiana Bartosik, 9/29/1979.
Okay. Can you tell me how you're feeling today?
I'm feeling okay.
Can you tell me a little bit more about what's going on with you today?
Well, I'm here because I fell and I'm having some pain from that
Where is the pain?
on my stomach and my arm.
On a scale of 0 to 10, with 10 being the worst pain possible and 0 being no pain at all, where is your pain at?
About a 7.
How did you fall?
My husband leaves clothes around and I tripped on him.
Have you had a fall injury before? I understand this is hard for you. I'm here to listen when you want to talk.
I've fallen a few times before.
Can you tell me more about those other times?
Well, I've fallen down the stairs while doing laundry before. That was one of the times, and other time I was watering my garden and I tripped on the hose.
Did you have those other injuries examined in the hospital?
No, I don't go to the hospital because I have chores around the house and cook dinner for my husband.
What time at home do you have for yourself?
I have some. My husband doesn't need me.
How long have you and your husband been married?
We've been together for 2 years.
2 years. In the past year, when did you feel your best?
Well, about 6 months ago, I found out that I was pregnant, and that made me happy. But I lost baby when I fell down the stairs.
That must have been very hard for you.
Yeah, it was harder. It was even harder for my husband. That's why I had to pick a lot more chores around the house.
Do you have any family or friends that you can talk to about these situations?
I don't have any family. My family lives in Europe. And I don't want to bother my friends with my problems. I haven't seen my friends much since we got married. My husband doesn't like my friends.
What about your friends does he not like?
They like to hang out places where there are other men around, and it makes him upset.
Do you drink alcohol or use any street drugs?
No.
Can you tell me more about your relationship with your husband?
I love my husband very much. I would do anything for him. And I know he loves me, but I make him angry sometimes.
You make him angry? Can you give me an example of what you mean?
Sometimes he raises his voice when I don't listen.
Do you feel safe in your current relationship?
I don't know. I do get scared sometimes.
Okay. I understand that this is not easy to talk about, but I do have a few personal questions to ask you, and if at any time you don't want to answer, you don't have to, okay?
Okay.
Within the last year, have you been hit, slapped, kicked, or otherwise physically hurt by someone?
I don't know.
It's okay. You're safe here, and I'm here to help you.
My husband hits me sometimes when he's angry.
And in the past year, how many times has he hit you?
Like 5 times or so.
Okay. And within the last year, has anyone forced you to have sexual activities?
Well, there was one time when he was really drunk, and I wasn't really up to it.
Was that the only time that that has happened?
Yes.
Are you afraid of your husband?
Yeah, I guess sometimes he scares me.
Has he ever threatened you with a weapon?
No, nothing like that.
Do you ever feel like harming yourself?
No. You know, when he gets upset like that, that's when he loses his temper a little bit. But it's really not that bad, and he calms down.
Well, sometimes these situations tend to escalate further and further as time goes by. It is a good idea to have a plan in case that does happen and you need to leave home. And we just want to let you know that if that does happen, you can come back here. There is a crisis hotline number that you can call at any time. There are also many support groups for people who are going through similar situations as you. Do you have a safe place or somewhere you can go if you need to?
Well, I have my best friend Anna, who is close by. But it's really something I need to leave home for.
Well, okay, but just one other option you have is to call the police.
Oh, no police. My husband doesn't like police.
Okay. Well, if that's not an option, you should really have what we call a safety plan in place. Would you like for me to call someone up right now? They can help you. They can get that set up with you.
No, thank you. I really need to get home. My husband has been wondering where I've been.
I will give you the crisis hotline number, and they will answer 24/7, and they have more resources for you. I understand talking about all of this is not easy, but just know that we are always here to help you and listen if you need it.